Alright everyone, here we are, Saitama Super Arena in the main arena configuration. 16,000 excited fans watching K'FESTA.2. In the red corner, we've got Koya Urabe, and the blue corner, Kenta Hayashi. They touch it up, move back to their corners, get ready to start the action. I'm Brian.
And I'm Phil. Should be a pretty good fight. We have Urabe with 49 wins, 13 KOs, and Hayashi 15 wins, 11 KOs.
And here we go, the action starts.
Both fighters starting off without missing a beat. They are on each other. They're both in the middle of the ring, exchanging blows.
Yep, we've got Koya Urabe as the champion here, and Kenta Hayashi as the challenger. Interestingly enough, Hayashi comes from a whole family of K-1 competitors.
Oh, wow.
2 other brothers who fight in K-1, and his father also has competed in K-1.
Wow.
So this is nothing new for him.
This is like his crib.
That's right. K-1 family. Well,
So,
and also
Urabe has a brother as well who's a K1 fighter. Is that correct?
yeah. Well, and they've also faced each other in the K1 ring. A lot of family connections here
Yeah.
in this match.
And they're also from the same gym.
Yes, these 2 guys are out of the same gym. Kenta Hayashi, due to his job, is not able to attend the professional practice at the gym, so he's been doing some training outside at Fly Sky Gym. And that's why they've allowed this to happen, because although they're both representing the same gym, they don't do a lot of training together.
Interesting.
So yeah, Hayashi is not only working hard as a fighter, but he's working hard at a regular job. Once again, we see the orthodox southpaw matchup here, which is quite a bit different from the orthodox or southpaw style. Going to see a lot of rear kicks and a lot of rear hand strikes. Ooh, nice parry there of the punch from Hayashi. Ooh, a good knee. Whoever is going to be able to control the outside position of the front foot is going to have better leverage on their attacks. So they're both going to be working to get to that position. Some good head movement from Hayashi as he moves into punching range.
Whoa. Bring it up.
Those 2 you'll see a lot of in these southpaw orthodox matchups.
Yeah.
Good head movement.
Both fighters are evenly matched. Good round. Most of the time, the first round is a little bit more lower paced, right? But it seems like these guys kind of know exactly what they want to do, and they're trying to do it.
Yep, you'll see a little bit more of a feeling out process in the first round, so they can both kind of get a feel for how they want to structure their game plan in the rounds after.
Nice middle kick.
Yep, good solid kick. Blocked a little bit on the elbow there. You don't want to do too much blocking of a strong middle kick with the arms. It's going to affect your ability to punch later on. And if you are going to block with the arms, you've got to make sure to come back with something. It's going to be a good trade-off.
All right, let's see what the second round has in store for us today.
Urabe, with the nickname Untouchable, we'll see if he tries to use some angles and some movement to stay untouchable.
Ooh. Good exchange there from both fighters.
Actually moving into range.
Good head movement.
Not letting him live up to his nickname.
No, not at all.
Ooh, Yeah, that's the one downside to the head movement.
Ooh,
Hayashi's got to
solid,
be careful.
solid punches
Bringing
from
his head
Hayashi.
down in the range. Yes, real good exchange here.
Yeah, so you're saying you have to watch your head movement because the knee can be
Yep.
your
Urabe
sleeping
can,
pill.
well, exactly. Urabe can sneak that thing up the middle if Hayashi's doing a little bit too much movement with the head.
Ooh. Some big punches from Urabe. But Hayashi is using his right hand a lot. As you said, you see a lot of power hand punches.
Yep, you see a lot with the rear hand.
Yeah, the rear hand.
Exactly. Ooh, a good strong left kick there from Urabe. You'll notice here too, Hayashi using the lead hand to sort of play with the guard. Keep Urabe's lead hand busy so he can sneak the rear hand in there. You can see some a little bit of head movement, then playing with the lead hand. Yep, keeping the hand long. He's going to either unleash his right straight or his kick. Right now, though, however, Urabe is making some good headway with his left kick. They're going to clash with those rear strikes. A little maybe below the belt there.
Both fighters, fighters are looking good. They are, they're doing what they came here to do.
See a little similarity in style.
Yes.
Both working out of the same gym originally.
They both have good head movement. That low blow, as you called it.
Low blow, man. Well, it's just as likely to happen when you're exchanging with those rear attacks. Ooh, and you can see already the arm and the body of Hayashi is dotted with some redness. Give him a little time here to recover. Ooh, yep.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
On the button.
I think we've all had some of those in our day.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yep, little break for Hayashi here in the K-1 lightweight title match.
If you give a look, you can see already the damage these guys are doing to each other.
Yep. Yep, they're landing solid strikes. Well, both doing a good job of attacking high and low, mixing knees and punches. When you get two technical guys like this, a lot of it just comes down to, you know, their fighting spirit.
Yeah.
Their heart. Who's gonna give an inch? Who's gonna take a step back? And who's not?
Some big punches.
It's just controlling the ring a little bit more here. They're both kind of standing in front of each other, not stepping to the outside of the front leg as much. Urabe using a little bit of angled work there.
Yeah, Urabe's kicks are definitely landing, and you can see the evidence for that. But Hayashi is just he's a beast.
Yep, Urabe is using that middle kick well. And it is eventually going to slow down Hayashi's right arm if he's not too careful.
As we approach the end of the second round, beginning of the third, this break, what do you think is going through the fighters' heads right now in this particular match? These guys are definitely evenly matched. Both are landing some good hits.
Well, I think Hayashi's doing a great job controlling the ring. And, you know, if I was Urabe, I would really stick on that left middle kick, because that's doing its mark, and eventually he's going to really take away Hayashi's ability to throw his rear hand, which is a big weapon up until now. We'll see here in the interval if he's able to come back and keep up that output with the rear hand.
And Urabe is defending the belt, so he really has to outperform Hayashi. Winning a belt by decision is not something that usually happens, is it?
Urabe's going to want to protect his belt here. She's going to come in and get a decisive victory.
You can't speak by a win. Hayashi is
still dominating the center of the ring here and pushing Urabe back on the ropes. can hear both corners barking commands. They're going to be asking for high output from both guys. Ooh, and some clash of the heads there. Hayashi's right elbow and right flank, both red from taking those kicks from Urabe.
He wants that belt.
Ooh, nice stiff rock the head back there with the left hand. But good head movement from Hayashi, man. Both guys adapting in the moment real nicely here. Back on their hands quite a bit.
Hayashi is definitely keeping Urabe where he wants him.
Yep, pushing him back in the corner. There's the knee. But the ring control is really good from Hayashi here.
Ooh, big kick.
We're seeing a little less of the left kick from Urabe.
Yeah.
I figured to see a little bit more, but a little bit less right now. Must be feeling the pressure from Hayashi's stalking and punches. Forward, moving that head just a little bit.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
1 minute left.
Yeah, this is where someone's got to break away. Break away here and secure their victory. Nice shot to the body.
Ooh, there goes the middle kick again, but Hayashi is just not feeling it. Hayashi wants that belt.
Moving back in the corner. Hayashi can put together a few tight, small shots and unleash a 7 hooker or straight. He might be able to catch Urabe.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that does not look good for the champ.
Well, he's definitely stunned with the shot there.
Hayashi has him in the corner.
Exactly what he needs, yep.
He is scoring up these points.
Shooting in the corner. Yep, controlling the ring, controlling the pace and the rhythm. And a clean shot there. Every time the head gets rocked back.
10 seconds left.
The judges are going to see that.
Especially from the champ. You really have to defend that belt.
He's looking real strong now. Wow. Good finish. Strong finish there.
Yeah, strong finish.
For Hayashi there at the end.
I think it was pretty decisive, at least that round.
Yeah, we'll see, yeah.
Who won. But I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to an extra round.
Definite possibility here. Real tough, tightly contested fight there. See what they show. Yep. Ooh, there it is. Yep.
Yeah.
Right behind the ear, right hook, a little bit of an angle. Ooh, you can't see it. If you can't see it, you can't defend it. And
I think both fighters knew.
She snagged him there. Didn't
That
go
did
down.
not have to feel good for Urabe. Must have felt great for Hayashi.
Yes, that is what you're looking to do in the final round: is break away with a big technique.
判定結果をお知らせいたします。
Let's see what the judges have to say here.
ジャッジ山根29対29ドロ
Oh, we've got a draw. The first
ー。ジャッジ梅木29対29ドロー。ジャッジ太田29対29ドロー。
Here we go. Not quite enough from Hayashi there. We're going to go to the extension. An extra round.
Especially with the belt on the line. You really want to see
Yep. Who wants this thing?
who wants it more.
She's going to come and take this thing from Urabe. Here we go. You got to wonder what is going through the mind of the champion, what's going through the mind of the challenger, what sort of game plan are they going to come out with here?
Urabe really has to make up for that last round. That stumble really set him back.
Yep. You'll see if, well, we'll see if there was enough time to sort of fully recover here, get his bearings back about him. He's ready to come out and take over this round. Of course, the fans love this. Title match, extension round. It's all on the line here. The last 3 minutes of the fight.
All right, let's see what they bring to the table.
Back to that mid kick again from Urabe.
Yeah, she established a dominance again. Both fighters do not look tired at all.
They're just going to stand in front of each other.
Oh, Urabe showing a crack in the armor, a little kink in the armor.
A little bit, yep. Posture, good posture here from Hayashi. Staying strong and just driving back in the corner. Just that little bit of ring control, that little bit of position. Just looks just a little bit sharper, just a little bit fresher. Urabe with some good moments there.
Yeah,
the left
Urabe
hand.
is doing counters. And he needs to
Just pushing him back again.
He needs to throw out that kick, especially if he wants to do something different, because he's been on the ropes for the past 2 rounds.
Real, and it's not only physically exhausting, it's mentally exhausting to have someone in your face like that pushing you back the whole time.
Actually, with excellent head movement.
Taking it high and low, working the body and the head. These guys are just happy to punch it out right here. Oh, there's a little kick. Straight.
Urabe's looking a little bit tired.
With a few good moments here and there with that left hand. They're both just volleying back and forth. Ref's going to separate them here as they clinch. In K1, you got to keep the action heavy. There is no clinching allowed.
A little bit more than a minute left. This extra round, both fighters wanting this win.
Well, this is going to come down to fighting spirit and heart. Who wants this the most? They both hurt each other. They're both trying not to show it.
Urabe defending the belt, defending his belt. Hayashi wanting the belt.
Pushing forward. Nice little uppercut there. Wee, and some
Excellent
nice
movement.
movement.
Excellent.
Still looking fresh and clean.
Oh, Hayashi pulling through. Hayashi's coming through.
Yep, working away just like he needs.
The champion is tired. Guards down. Is he going to get the knockout?
Back in the ropes. Yep, this is what Hayashi wanted. Gonna keep his hands flowing.
He's in danger. This is the danger zone right here. You don't want to be here right now.
Urabe, guard dropping a little bit. Looking loose. Looking a little bit wobbly on the feet.
Ooh, nice big kick, but I think it's too little too late. 5 seconds left. Urabe trying to make a comeback.
Hayashi with the push there at the end that he needed. Boy, what a good fight, man.
Excellent fight.
We'll see what the judges have to say. We'll see what all comes down to the judges here at this point. Who are
Both
they going to give it
fighters
to?
are pooped. I don't think they took a break the whole fight.
Nope. There was no room for resting there. They kind of just stood right in front of each other and let him go. And now we get to see, does Urabe get to keep his title, or does he have to hand it over to Hayashi, who gets to throw the strap on his shoulder and walk back to the dressing room? The sign of some of those middle kicks there on the right side and elbow. Whoosh, those things hurt.
Yeah.
Wow. We're going to see the belt exchange hands, and yes, we are. Wow, big win for
What a feeling.
Kenta Hayashi here.
You see the emotion.
New champion.
All that hard work, all that practice, all the sacrifice that goes into training.
That's right. Holding down a full-time job
Yeah,
and sneaking all that training in.
it's not easy.
Prep for a title fight like this against someone from the same gym that you're out of, man. There's a lot of emotions here. He's going to show them in the ring. A lot of relief, a lot of joy. He knows these guys.
But what a feeling.
Wow.
Showing great respect. Both excellent fighters. Hayashi really had to put the overtime in for that battle.
Yeah, certainly. Oh my gosh, well, good game plan, good head movement.
Yeah.
Real sharp and fresh, pretty fresh till the end. good mix of focus and stamina to be able to perform like that through the extension round. Yeah, this has to be a big moment for him and his family. 3 brothers that fight in the K, or 2 brothers, one including him, that fight in the K1 ring, and their dad's also been in there as well.
Great win. He couldn't have done any better. I think he had his game plan and he stuck with it, and it worked out in the end.
That's right. Well, he knew he had a tough opponent. He had to take the belt from the champ, and that a tough opponent in Urabe across from him there. But he was able to do exactly what he needed to do and pull it out in those important moments when the fight's ebbing and flowing. He was able to turn it his way when he needed and sway the judges. I wonder if he'll get a few days off of work.
Probably not.
Back in the office, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, back to work.
Yeah, you have to think about how many hours on top of your work day you have to put into to train for a fight like this.
That's a lot, man.
新王者となりました林健太選手よりコメントをいただきます。
皆さんいつも本当にたくさんの応援ありがとうございます。まさか自分がこうやってチャンピオンベルトファイトをとは思わなかったです。やっぱり毎日練習とか減量とか、タイトルマッチのプレッシャーとかで家を俺ほとんど練習できないんですけど、いざおるってなってもいろいろ考えることとかあって減量とか辛いことあるから子供たちにめっちゃ塩対応になっちゃってチャンピオンになったからちょっとファイトまで帰るから行きたいところ全部行こう。ほんまに頑張りました。これからも応援よろしくお願いします。
An emotional speech. He talks about the Genryo and losing weight.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the most difficult parts of fighting that not a lot of people know about. How much they have to drop weight for these fights.
Just making weight is such a relief, and then you have to go in the ring the next day. Yeah, big display of emotion from the new champion. Hard-fought win. Congrats to Kenta Hayashi.
But I'm excited to see more of what he has to offer in the coming year. So that's it for this fight. K'FESTA.2, Saitama Super Arena. Take care and see you next time.